This is Ramon Viejo, president of Esmeralda. We are under attack. Please help. Ah! What is it you want?
Carax, allow me to introduce you to the ex-president of Esmeralda. Now, according to my bargain with Ming the Merciless, I will rule Esmeralda.
Yes, but first Ming must have your workers and your blue orchids.
Would you like to come over this afternoon, Carlotta? Dynac X could help us with our chemistry assignment.
Dynac X?
She's a giant computer.
She?
You're right. She's really not a person, but at times she really seems like a person.
She sounds very interesting.
And you could meet my dad. You'd really like him. We could...
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Jetta. This is Carlotta Vallejo. Her father's president of Esmeralda.
Carlotta Vallejo, come to the principal's office. Carlotta Vallejo, to the office, please.
I wonder what they could want. Nice to meet you, Jetta. I will meet Dynac after school, Rick.
Yeah, sure. See ya. Anything you say. What's the matter, Carlotta? Something wrong?
Something is very wrong on Esmeralda. I must leave for home immediately. But all flights have been canceled.
Carlotta, what is it?
There has been a revolution in my country.
Then you'll never get a flight home.
I'm afraid Rick is right, Carlotta. It could be very dangerous.
But I must see my father. I must return to Esmeralda.
I'll take you. You get ready and I'll be by in half an hour. The island is really beautiful, Carlotta. What's that giant patch of blue at the base of the glacier?
Those are the rare blue orchids.
Carlotta, you'll stay undercover here in this hotel.
A friend of mine owns this hotel. She will keep our secret.
Oh, Señorita Vallejo, you are in great danger. You should not have returned.
Senora Diaz, tell me all you know.
El Jefe has taken your father to his camp. And the Emperor, Ming the Merciless, has taken all our water.
Ming? Why?
I have heard he uses the blue orchids to make something called frost serum.
I'd better call the defenders.
I do not think so, Senor Rick Gordon.
Who are you?
Quiet! Ah, so nice to see you, my dear. Yeah! Take him! Fine, Carlota Vallejo.
The girl has escaped, El Jefe.
No matter. We will find her. She is an enemy of the people. When she is found, she and her young friend will be treated like all our enemies. To the palace. We will see how this gringo likes the dungeon.
The first sample of the frost serum is ready, sire.
If this serum works as expected, I will be able to turn all Earthlings into frost people at one time. I want to see a test. Excellent. Is the transformation permanent?
Not yet. The formula only transforms them for 2 days. We must have colder temperatures to extend its usefulness.
Then lower the temperature.
But, sire, if temperatures are lowered any further, it may create major weather disasters.
I said do it! Soon the Earthlings will be my frost slaves and destroy the Defenders and all who defy me.
Sensors indicate an unseasonal lowering of temperatures in the Caribbean, centering on the island of Esmeralda.
That's where Rick and Carlotta are.
The continuing drop in temperature will cause destructive tidal waves and earthquakes. If uncorrected, these conditions will affect the entire globe.
I think there's more than a revolution taking place on Esmeralda.
Jeddah and I will get the Terry ready.
Mandrake and Lothar, stay here and keep watch for signs of Ming.
You can depend on us, Flash, old boy.
I never thought I'd see a glacier in the Caribbean.
How'd it get here?
Ming!
Perhaps we will take you to him. Hands up! Call El Jefe and tell him we have the Defenders.
Calling El Jefe! Calling El Jefe! Defenders, you will put your lives into the hands of my soldiers. You are not welcome in Esmeralda. This is not your war. If you disobey, Rick Gordon will be destroyed.
Why don't we just go in and get Rick?
I know how you feel, LJ, but if Ming is involved, then we're being watched.
Flash is right. We'd only jeopardize Rick's safety. We'll go in by parafoil tonight.
You won't scare the Defenders. They'll find a way to rescue me.
That's just what Ming wants, gringo.
Buy my pretty flowers for your wives and sweethearts. Rick! Rick!
Carlotta. El Jefe and Ming have set a trap for the Defenders. I have to get out tonight.
Hey, flower lady! Move on!
I must go.
Hey, gringo, you hungry? Dinner time. ¿Qué pasa? The gringo, he has escaped.
You look like you could use a nice long rest. Enjoy your dinner.
Rick, over here. There's a truck around the corner. We must be careful.
Good, but I have to get to a radio and warn the Defenders about Ming's trap.
It's not possible. All communications on the island are in El Jefe's hands.
Give me El Jefe.
Get jeeps, get trucks, get half-tracks. We must not let them escape.
Uh-oh, behind you. Get down.
You fools let him escape?
But it was El Jefe's men, sire.
Silence! The Defenders must not find out Rick Gordon has escaped until they come to rescue him. I will be there soon, Gerex.
These parafoils will deflect any radar beam.
Do we have to jump?
You're not afraid of, little height, are you, LJ?
Little heights don't bother me. It's the big ones.
I'll program Terry to submerge in the ocean and resurface in San Felipe Harbor.
If all goes as planned, the four of us will have Rick out in no time.
clear. Let's move.
It's a trap! We've been set up! Excellent, Gerax. Take the defenders to the ice caves and lock them up.
As you command, sire. Load them into transports.
Oh, no! Out of gas! We can't outrun them, but nothing says we can't slow them down.
Faster, faster! They must not get away! Ah! Get me down, you fools! Get me down!
I will look this way. You look over there.
El Jefe's men!
Carlotta, come on, let's go! It's time for another surprise for El Jefe. Cut 10 splinters this long.
What are you making?
An army.
Help! Help!
Ambush! Pull back! Regroup! Cease fire! Cut him down! Idiots! Fools!
Are you all right? Have they hurt you? This is Rick Gordon, Father. He is here to help us.
It's a pleasure to meet you, but, we'd better be going. What?
Seize them. The great Ming has honored me by turning me into a man of frost.
Good. Bring them to the ice caves. The defenders will witness my total triumph.
Now the island is mine. Would you, Carlota, like to come and rule by my side?
Never, El Jefe!
Leave
never.
her alone, you creep! Your father is in Ming's hands, as are the rest of the defenders.
No, it's not true. It can't be.
You speak bravely for a condemned man.
Wait till my father and the defense.
See for yourself.
What are we going to do, Rick?
I don't know. I don't know.
I come from Ming. He demands that the prisoners be brought to him. Where is the boy?
Boy? Ah, the one captured with Carlota Vallejo. They are at our jungle headquarters.
Why does the Emperor Ming want the prisoners?
Hand them over to me. Or should the Emperor talk to you himself?
Where are you taking us?
We're taking you home as soon as we mop up here a bit.
We are going to make puddles of those ice robots.
Pop, am I glad to see you? What took you so long?
When we didn't hear from you, Mandrake and I said, how about a little Caribbean sun?
Does anyone know where Rick is?
They have been taken to a mercenary camp in the jungle.
They?
Tracks of men and ice robots. They lead that way, perhaps to a camp.
The prisoners have escaped!
Uh-oh.
After them!
They're not far behind. We'd better get moving. What are you doing?
Putting a bit of a scare into them.
It was just an illusion.
There are too many of them for a direct assault.
We might have some allies. Come to me. We need your help. Come. Come to me.
How about a little nap? Oh.
Get these creatures off me!
Glad to oblige.
Tell your men to surrender.
Put down your weapons!
You guys missed all the fun.
That's my father! You must help him!
He was given the frost serum. It seems to be wearing off. Your father will be all right, Carlotta.
Monkeys! We were beaten by monkeys!
What did you expect? Look who they were fighting.
The defenders have escaped!
Load the frost serum. I'll deal with you later.
We cannot move the serum. It is not yet stable, sire.
Have the ice robots plant the thermite bombs around the glacier.
As you command. The ice robots in the caves await your orders.
Prepare to lift off. Give me the detonator. The defenders may have survived. The people of Esmeralda will never know what hit them.
I need my Syndicate. We've got to get the Terry here. We have one chance to stop that avalanche. The solar mirror on our satellite.
You are going to use the sun's rays to melt the avalanche?
I'm afraid it won't be enough to melt that large an avalanche.
It's all we've got. Rick, you get Dynac X to link up with the satellite. Carlotta, you and Jetta help get your people on board the Terry.
Hurry! In here! Hurry! Hurry! In here! Hurry!
Got it! The satellite mirror is programmed and ready to go. Looks like nothing can stop the avalanche.
I was sure the solar mirror would cause a meltdown.
It's not stopping. San Felipe is right in the path of the avalanche, and all will be destroyed.
I'd like to hitch a ride back to Central City with you, Rick.
He thought you'd never ask.